All right, check this out. You want to do that? You want to learn to do that? I'll show you how to do it. Come on, let's do it. All right, so that is scratching. For those of you who don't know, this is me moving my hand back and forth. I'm using the platter. I don't want you to do it yet. I just want to show you some things because I can't tell you how many times I see people scratching and scratching wrong. So we are going to play the turntable, or in this case, the controller, like a musical instrument. So just like other forms of musical instruments, we need to understand a few little rules that we have here. All right, so first of all, how many of you play any other sort of musical instrument? Shout them out. Guitar, bass guitar, drums, maybe you sing. Yep. Piano. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, so I started playing the drums before DJing, but I never really thought about what I did on the drums as being what I was also doing on the DJ controller, or at the time the turntable. And it's the same. Music is the same. So what I'm going to break down for you is a little bit of music theory, but there absolutely is a difference between me going like this versus me going like this. Right? The first way sounds like music. The second way is just noise and chaos. So we are not going to just do this. I'm not just going to show you how to do that. I'm going to show you how we take this sound right? Okay, so now in showing you this, a couple rules. Number one, let's go over to my overhead. I want you to look at the platter like a clock, like an old school clock. So 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 9 o'clock. So what we're going to need to do is we've got to get our sound. We've got to get our sound at the very beginning. So I'm going to get my sound at the very beginning. I'm also going to put a hot cue there. Okay. Now that my sound is at the beginning, my hand should be at 9 o'clock. So the sound has to be at the beginning, and then my hand is at 9 o'clock. Now it's a forward motion first. So notice I'm going forward to about 11, 12 o'clock, then back to 9. See how I'm doing that? You'll also notice I'm not using my fingers. It's not a finger motion. It's not a wrist motion. This is a full arm motion. The other thing actually I'll say is you'll notice I'm standing up. I would encourage you to stand up because the rhythm of this is really helpful. Now, some of you who are a bit taller and maybe the table is too low, you might have to do one of these. You might have to like spread your legs a little bit to get a little bit lower or something like that, or get the setup a bit higher. I'm on a standing desk right now, which is allowing me to get high enough. But the reason why I say to be standing versus sitting is because it's important to practice the way that it would be at a gig. Like you wouldn't be sitting at a gig. You'd be standing up at a gig. That's the position of a DJ. And in this way, you're conveying more energy this way when you're standing up. So 9 o'clock is my starting position. What time? 9 o'clock. Okay, 9 o'clock is when I start. Now, I'm at 9 o'clock right now. How come it doesn't sound right? Well, coach, that's because we're not at the very beginning of the sound. So I need to make sure I'm at the very beginning of the sound. Get to the beginning of the sound. There's the beginning of the sound. Now I'm at 9 o'clock. Sounds good. So on this track, it's just two sounds over and over again. But we're going to use the first one. We're going to use the first ah. That's the one we're looking for. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you a couple minutes. Let's put 3 minutes on the clock. And what I want you to do is I want you to make sure that you have the right sound, that you are queued up. And I want you to go ahead and just kind of practice this. Now, if you're on the left platter, you'll use your left hand at 9 o'clock, right hand, right. If you're going to use your right hand would be at 9 o'clock. Still going to be at 9 o'clock. Nobody should be at 3. Let me show you that one more time. Nobody should be at 3. You should be at 9. So even if I'm using my right hand should be at 9 o'clock, or my left hand at 9 o'clock. This side or this side. All right? 3 minutes on the clock, and then come on right back, because then we're going to scratch together. All right, come on back. All right, now what I'm going to do is let me switch over here. I'm going to switch over to my board so you can see what I'm doing. All right, let's go back to the phrase. So the phrase is how many bars? 4 bars, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4. So this is one phrase, or I could say this is 4 bars, or how many beats? 16 beats. Okay, very good. Now I'm going to put in some notes. Some of you are like, oh man, I thought we were just going to wiki, whack, whack, whack. We're going to use music. Music. All right, so this is a whole note, a half note, a quarter note, an eighth note, and a 16th note. Now, some of you know some music already, which is great. For some of you, this is going to be a review. For others of you, this is brand new. Either way, I'm going to keep it simple for you. So when I used to drum, I would have a, I'd have a right drumstick and a left drumstick. Now, on the turntables, I still have 2 options. It's a forward or a back. So let me show you what whole notes on the drum sounds like. Right, 2, 3, 4, left, 2, 3, 4, right, 2, 3, 4, left, 2, 3, 4. Whole notes on the turntable is forward, 2, 3, 4, back, 2, 3, 4, forward, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so let me fill this in this chart here. So let me go ahead and delete this out. So forward 2, 3, 4, back 2, 3, 4. Forward 2, 3, 4, back 2, 3, 4. All right, now half notes. I'm going to put the forward in. Where does the back go? Somebody tell me where you think the back goes. Here? No. Here. Very good. Very good. So on the next beat, so forward to, back to, forward to, back to, forward to, back to, forward to, back to. Awesome. Quarter note. I'll put the forward in. Where's the back go? On the next beat. Got to get used to speaking that language, right? So technically, there is a sound on every one of those beats. Forward, back, forward, back, forward, back, forward, back. Awesome. Eighth notes. Eighth notes. I'll put the forward in. Where's the back go? Even closer, right? In between the beats. Okay, good. So this goes right here. And I'm going to make this all make sense for you. So in this one, it would be forward, 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 forward. If I were just to say the forwards, or if I said the backs too, it'd be forward, back, forward, back, forward, back, forward, back. That back is actually on what we call the upbeat. So the downbeat is the 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that's the downbeat. And then the up would be the back. So forward, back, forward, back, forward, back, forward, back. Like head nod, right? Remember we were talking about head nod. All right. 16th notes. It'd be even tighter. It'd be even closer, right? So let me zoom in. So some of you who know music, that first one, the eighth note, the back is also, you could say, is on the half beat. This one you'd say is on the quarter beat, or some of you that know music, this is 1E and 2E and 3E and 4E and. All right, so now if we're just to look at only one bar, just look at one bar. How many sounds are in one bar of whole notes? How many sounds do you see here? 1. How many sounds are in one bar of half notes? 2. Quarter notes, there's 4. Eighths, there's 8. 16ths, there's 16 sounds, evenly spaced sounds. What about if I had a 32nd note? 32 sounds. What if it was 2,000 and 2,000ths? Maybe 2,000 evenly spaced sounds, which would just be like, which wouldn't sound like much, right? So, but this is the way that music works. So now that we understand this, now I'm going to show you, and all I'm going to do is play it here. So here we go. So I'm going to switch over. All right, we're going to go through the notes. I'm just going to play a beat. Whole note first. And actually, let's do this. Do me a favor. Everybody put your hand out as though you're going to scratch. But don't be on the setup. I want you to watch me first. Okay, so put your hand out as though you're going to scratch. You're going to air scratch with me. I know it sounds silly, but I want to see you air scratch. Okay? And we got to move our body to the beat. So as I bring the beat in, where's the beat at? Where's the beat at? You know where it's at? Good. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back, 2, 3, 4. Half forward, 2, 2. Quarter. Eighths. 16ths. Whole note. 2, 3, 4. Back. 2, 3, 4. Okay? Got it? Starting to sink in? All right, here's what we're going to do now. I'm going to take a track, and we've already made this track. This track's already made. This is a follow the leader. So what I want you to do is I want you to go ahead and you can jump on your setup now if you want. So head on to where your setup is. We're going to do this a little bit differently. We're not going to take a break and you go and do this. I'm going to do the exercise with you, and I'm going to lead you through this follow the leader. So I believe in this. It's going to lead, I think it's a full bar. So here, let's listen to it together. Now our turn. We're just listening. Now doing. You'll be on with me. Just following along. If you get lost, just pause. Nope. Oh. Ah, all 16ths. Back to 8s.